Political defection, which is akin to apostasy, has become second nature, yet opinion is divided on this strange phenomenon in our body politic. A former Sokoto State helmsman, Aminu Tambuwal, has accused members of his party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who defected to the All Progressives Congress, APC, of being driven by stomach infrastructure, a term made popular by former Ekiti State Governor Ayofarishe. Tambuwal, who spoke on the sideline of the PDP National Executive Council meeting in Northwest Zone, said the APC lacked focus, direction, and compassion. He questioned the integrity of the defecting politicians, who he claimed were not driven by a desire to help the people, but hunger and a lack of self-control, Mayor.
With all respect to Governor Tambuwal, I don't agree with him. It's just
what don't you agree with?
I don't agree with what he's saying, that it is hunger, and he's saying that now.
And a lack of self-control.
And he's saying that now, as far as I'm concerned, it's saw grapes. We have seen with Nigerian politicians that they want to belong.
Okay.
Most politicians want to be in the mainstream. They want to be where it is happening. So when they are in opposition, sometimes they may even join a party, not because they believe in the ideas of that party, but they want to use the party as a vehicle to get power. And when they get that power, they want to align with the main power. Instead of Governor Tambuwal saying what he's saying, he should sit down as one of the leading lights of PDP to ask themselves what is the problem with their party. Because their party is not providing enough opposition, and members could see that there is no future in that party. So if they leave the party and join APC, it's because APC is doing something right. You have to now add that to the fact that most Nigerian politicians, they may say, my people, my people, my people. I'm doing this because of my people. Nobody is doing anything because of any people. They are doing it because of themselves.
Yes.
Man wants that power for himself. In the course of getting that power, if he needs to appeal to people, if he needs to do things for them, he will do it as a means to an end. The end is to secure that power. So when some politicians see that their interest is not well protected, or that the vehicle they are now using cannot take them to the promised land, they will jump ship and join the winning party.
Okay.
That's the reality.
Most of BK, nothing seems to be done about defection in my country, your country.
No, the Nigerians have come to see defection as a way of life. The only time I see people complain about defection is when it concerns rivers. The other day, Senator Ned Nwoko defected to the
APC from the PDP.
I'm not hearing anybody saying that he should lose his seat.
Nobody's saying that.
It is only in rivers that people defect and they say, oh, they must lose their seats. They don't even want the court to take those seats. They are said automatically. You can imagine, you hear a lawyer saying automatically they've lost their seats. Where has it ever happened that people defected and they automatically lost their seats? Those lawyers will not tell us.
What does the law say?
The thing is, it is only the court that can take that seat. Just as somebody won an election, you gave him a certificate of return. What the law says is that a certificate of return duly issued can only be taken back by the court. That's what the law says.
And when you
you see lawyers who sit in TV studios and be saying they've automatically lost their seat by what happenstance? Can you point at where that has happened?
If you permit this, in Edo State, 14 14 House of Assembly members were duly elected. They were not inaugurated.
But the Supreme Court something that says you cannot defect. Now, if you defect, the
matter still has to be litigated.
It has to be litigated upon.
And the example that I give is that the law says you cannot kill someone. If you take a life, your own life will be taken.
But
have we ever seen a situation in which somebody took a life We did not put him on trial. We just came, we just started cutting his neck.
Yeah.
That is,
Yes,
I've
that will
been
be
saying,
litigated
yes,
upon,
it has
and
to
there
be
must be pronouncement
litigated
from the
upon.
court, yes.
Yeah. Even the case that is often referred to when we are discussing about what the law says about defection.
Okay.
Abejide's case. It was decided by the Supreme Court. He didn't just lose his seat. He didn't give us. There's no politician that on his own will say, because I've defected, I'm giving up my seat. No, no politician will do that. You have to take him to court. Get the court to take the seat from him.
Correct.
So, but with Rivers that say no, they've automatically lost their seat. Oh, so they should leave their seats and then go just like that. And they want INEC to simply conduct an election. INEC will not do that until the courts.
A competent court of jurisdiction.
Once the court take those seats, INEC will then conduct a by-election in those places. All of this huffing and puffing will achieve nothing.
Yeah.
And they know it. That they've automatically lost their seat. How?
So there is also a law that says that you can defect if there is division within your party.
Yes, at the national level.
Yeah, at the national. That is what a lot of people are using now to defect, to say that PDP is in crisis.
People don't even care. They want to defect.
They want to defect, yes.
Whatever happens, they don't.
So you can use that. It's the court that can pronounce that whether truly there is a division within that party. It's only the court that can make that pronouncement.
People like Ned Nwoko and those guys who are defecting in Delta and other places.
Yeah. Because Ted had problem with the governor.
They have.
Ned
they are already looking at 2027.
7 years.
Some people are defecting because they believe, okay, the party that they are going to, they stand a good chance.
Oh yeah.
People like former Governor Tambuwal himself is an emeritus defector.
Defector, yes.
He's an emeritus defector.
Yes.
He's one of the highest ranked public officers in Nigeria to ever defect.
Okay.
The highest ranked Nigerian alive who defected is Atiku Abubakar. As vice president, he defected. You know? As House of Reps Speaker.
Yeah.
Tambuwal defected to go and contest for governor in Sokoto State. And he became governor on the platform of APC.
Yeah.
The same APC that is abusing.
Yes.
A lot of people would have forgotten this.
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
He became a governor.
The APC that is calling names now. I'm not saying APC is smelling like roses, but you are an emeritus defector to the APC.
Yes.
And you defected. You see, politics is an interest-driven game.
And he went back to PDP.
Yeah, politics is an interest-driven game. People will take steps in politics because of what they want to gain.
Yeah.
Tambuwal knew at that time that if he defected to the APC, he stood a good chance of becoming governor of the state. And they had hunted him. They had hunted him, and he defected to the APC, and he won election as governor of Sokoto State. People like Maga Takadawa, Mako, and the rest of them who were in the APC before him, they brought him closer, and the rest is history. So
the rest is
you,
history,
as an emeritus defector, you cannot be saying people shouldn't defect this and that. And if you see, they say that when you point a finger, the rest of those fingers
are
pointing in your direction. You had defected, you were in the PDP, you moved from PDP to APC, and then you came back to PDP. So you two have a history of defecting. The person that, if he was in Tambuwal's position and if he spoke like this, I will take what he has said seriously.
It will be
Sule Lamido.
All right.
Yes.
Sule Lamido has never defected from the PDP.
Yeah.
They are foundation member of PDP, along with Solomon La and the rest of them,
Yeah.
along with Bola Ige.
Bless
You know?
you so.
Yes. I remember him telling me that it was Baba Adebanjo that made Bola Ige and others to leave the PDP. Bola Ige actually wrote PDP's constitution. But they were discussing one day, Baba Adebanjo got angry. According to Sule Lamido, he just grabbed Bola Ige and said, let's go. I said, let's go. And then they left and they never came back.